Children, ye have not lived, to you it seems, life is a lovely stalactite of dreams, or carnival of careless joys that leap about your hearts like billows on the deep, in flames of amber and of amethyst. Children, ye have not lived, ye but exist, till some resistless hour shall rise and move your hearts to wake and hunger after love, and thirst with passionate longing for the things, and burn your brows with blood-red sufferings. Till ye have battled with great grief and fears, and borne the conflict of dream-shattering years, wounded with fierce desire and worn with strife, children, ye have not lived, for this is life.
Wow, Samika, such a relatable poem. May I know who had penned this exemplary piece of art?
Sayajya, it's none other than the Nightingale of India, Sarojini Naidu.
I have read one of her poems titled Palanquin Bearers, but I didn't know that this as well was written by her.
One among India's feminist luminaries, as Naidu is called in India, the Women's Day is observed on February 13th on the occasion of her birthday to honor the tremendous voices of women that changed the history of India, and as a day to empower and inspire millions of other women. Naidu was renowned as the Nightingale of India as a poet. In 1919, Edmund Gosse dubbed her India's most accomplished living poet.
The Nightingale of India, who touched a million hearts with her timeless compositions, Sarojini Naidu was one of the fierce freedom fighters in India. She was the daughter of Agoranath Chattopadhyaya, a scientist, and Barada Sundari Devi, a Bengali poetess. Since her childhood, Sarojini was a literary prodigy and was proficient in Hindi, English, Persian, Urdu, Telugu, and Bengali. She studied at the University of Madras, King's College London, and also pursued her studies further at Girton College, Cambridge. This was where she met her future husband, Dr. Mutyala Govinda Rajulu Naidu. She used every opportunity to excel in her passion.
Apart from being an extraordinary child, Sarojini Naidu was desirous of an independent India. She explored and made her rank in the political world but kept writing concomitantly. She made valiant efforts by joining the Indian independence movement and Gandhi's Satyagraha movement, and had the integrity to return the Kaisar-e-Hind medal she received from the British government after the Jallianwala Bagh incident. She was the first of many. She was the first woman to become the Governor of India and also the first Indian woman to be the President of the Indian National Congress, and went on to be appointed an Indian state governor. She was a lady who deeply understood and revolted for the emancipation of women and strived to create awareness. She witnessed the injustice against women in political and legislative bodies. She helped to establish the Women's Indian Association in 1917, which gained votes for women and the right to hold legislative office. This was a significant achievement for women in India, contributed by Sarojini Naidu. Our country surely has developed to grant women their right that they deserve. Yet, we have a long way to go.
The Golden Threshold, an off-campus annex of the University of Hyderabad, named after Naidu's first volume of poetry, is dedicated to her. The University of Hyderabad Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication is now housed at Golden Threshold. Eleanor Heelan found asteroid 5647 Sarojini Naidu at Palomar Observatory in 1990, and it was named after her. On August 27, 2019, the Minor Planets Center published the official naming citation. In 2014, Google India created a Google Doodle to honor Naidu's 135th birthday. Sarojini Naidu, her poetic charm and political devotion gave us a lot to gain. Let us take this National Women's Day as an opportunity to celebrate and commemorate her.